Hi, my love. So today I'm going to show you how energy alignment works with my energy alignment experiment. So we're going to start off with the boss lady. This is the boss lady, and we have three people that are applying for the same job. This is the person one, two, and three. They are all on different vibrational frequencies, which is so important for you to know. That is a very important clue. So the first person is vibrating on a mid vibrational frequency. The second person is vibrating on a low vibrational frequency. And the third person is vibrating on a high vibrational frequency. Now, this person is vibrating on the frequency of willingness. That's number one. Number two is vibrating on the frequency of anger, real low. And number three is vibrating on the frequency of enlightenment, real high. So let's go through the attributes before we start going through the interviews. The first person, they have a college degree, grew up in the church, work in education. The second person, low vibrational, college degree, they work at the bank, they have no relationship with God whatsoever. The third person, very high vibrational frequency, they are entrepreneur, no college degree, but they have a very close relationship with God, right? So follow me. Once the interviews start, the boss lady asks the first person who is vibrating on this right here on a mid vibrational frequency. The boss lady asks this person, hey, so tell me a little bit about yourself. The person say, hey, I have a college degree from the University of Michigan. Go blue. I grew up in a church and I work in education. After about 5 minutes, boss lady said, hey, okay, it was very nice talking to you. Someone from my team will be reaching out to you soon, right? Then here comes the second person. Remember, they vibrating on anger, a very low vibrational frequency. Boss lady said, hey, how are you? Tell me something about yourself. Tell me a little bit. The person say, oh, I have a college degree from NYU. Let's make it New York. I work at the bank, and I have no relationship with God. I divorced maybe 2 years ago. I have two kids. I'm just trying to get a better life. Boss lady, although she felt empathy, she said, you know what? Someone from my team will be reaching out to you. We'll hear from you soon. Here comes the third interviewee. They come in, no college degree. Now, mind you, they don't even mention college degree because they don't have one. So when boss lady asks, tell me something about yourself, they don't even mention this college degree because they don't have one. They say, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. I had a nonprofit for the last 5 years, but now I'm looking to get back into the work world or whatever. I have a very close relationship with God. I meditate all the time. And the boss lady is like, wait a minute, what? Me and my husband been trying to get a nonprofit organization started for the last 2 years of our life, and we haven't been able to do it. Interview number three, does vibrate real high, turn around and say, oh, you know what? I can help you guys set up a nonprofit organization. I can even help you and your husband get the 501c3 with no fee. Boss lady look right at her and say, when can you start? I am telling you guys, this is the way God works. God will give you things that the world say you're not qualified for, but if you're vibrating on a high vibrational frequency, the spirit world says you're more than qualified for it. So let me show you. This is the first person. Remember, this person is vibrating on a mid vibrational frequency, right? Somewhere in the middle. This is their frequency. This is their aura. This is their energy level. You see that? Now, here's the job. It's not quite reaching up to the job, but it's poking out kind of far, but not high enough. They're not vibrating high enough. So this person has to do some inner work to raise their energy level. This second person is vibrating way too low. Look at that. They're not even touching the job. They're nowhere near the job. And so when you're vibrating on a low frequency, your energy is not big enough to reach the things that you're asking for when you're asking for job, success, joy, peace, happiness. The third person, look at this. This is the job. Look how their energy is exceeding the job. Their energy is so big and is so high that it passed the job. The energy and the job is a vibrational match. This is the only person whose energy was high enough to reach the job. Everything we want is right in front of us, out floating in the universe. We just got to be able to vibrate high enough to reach it. That's why I'm keep trying to teach you guys. This is what I teach my pro athlete clients. This is what I teach my high performer clients. You cannot vibrate low at these low frequencies and then think you're going to get high things like a very good job. You might get McDonald's or Burger King, but honey, it's going to be real hard to get in Google when your vibration is low. You have got to raise your vibrational frequency. It is literally that simple. It is so many people walking around today with very low vibrational frequencies. They feel like, but I went to school, I got the degrees, I did everything right, I go to church, but that has nothing to do with your vibrational frequency. You're vibrating too low, and that's why you can't get the things you're asking for. You got people that have sat in church for 20 years asking for the same thing, and they just waiting on God. Guys, the wait is over. Stop the wait. Like, you have to raise your frequency, which means you have to do some inner work. And if you want to learn how to do that inner work, then hey, go to my bio, click on Join the Lux Energy Experience. Join the Lux Energy Experience, and I will send you an invite to my free webinar. I will show you how to raise your vibrational frequency so that you can become a vibrational match to the things that your heart desires. Guys, this is Coach KK. I love y'all so much, and I am praying that you will have a blessed day. I love y'all.